Good morning and welcome to Strassenfest Live here on 18 WJTS. Local people watching local people. Also, for those of you listening in on the radio, 100.9 FM WBDC. I'm your host, Ty Hunter, for Strassenfest Live. The 38th annual Jasper Strassenfest officially kicks off tonight. And this year, celebrating 200 years of Indiana, German style. I'm here with the chairperson herself on the committee, Andrea Gramelspacher. Andrea, good morning and welcome.
Thanks, Ty.
Now, I know you guys are very excited because this is it.
We're ready to go.
Ready to go?
Lots of planning has gone into this and very excited to start the fest tonight. So I hope everybody can join us.
Now, planning for the Jasper Strassenfest pretty well starts maybe the Monday following.
Yeah, we actually do a wrap-up next week, and then we kick right into planning for the next fest. So we actually have entertainment and most of the acts planned for 2017 already. So Gary and Marsha are always working a year ahead, and then the committee meets pretty much right away and starts planning for the next one. So it's a year-long obligation.
It is a huge undertaking to put on the Strassenfest with tens of thousands of people that come into this area, and of course it's a benefit not only for Jasper but the surrounding area with all the money that is pumped in over the next couple of days.
Yeah, it's a great tourism weekend. It's a great showcase for the city, and we're very fortunate to have so many people come together to make it happen, from all the city departments we work closely with to the Jasper Chamber office with Nancy and Tina, and especially to all the nonprofit groups that come out and help make this weekend possible. And finally, the committee. It's only made up of 12 people, which a lot of people are surprised to hear, but a lot of fantastic people that do a lot of hard work to make this happen.
Now, one of the coolest things about the Jasper Strassenfest is that people use it as a reunion of sort. There's a lot of class reunions, there's a lot of weddings, there's a lot of get-togethers. People come home, maybe not necessarily for Christmas, but they come home for the Strassenfest.
Yeah, it's really become a special thing. A lot of traditions have formed around it, and a lot of things happen outside of just the square area that's made it a really special weekend for a lot of people, and that's some of our favorite parts, is hearing that feedback from people. And you know, they may have a same spot on the parade route, or you know, meet the same people to go get a giant cookie every year, but so many fun traditions and such a special thing for the community.
That's me. Patoka Valley Sailing Club, by the way. Special shout out to those with the monster cookie. You mentioned that it has expanded past the square, and it certainly has, and in this year even more so. Yeah,
we are very fortunate to have a lot of other great properties to expand the fest to. So with the addition of the Riverwalk, Train Depot area, pretty much all day Saturday you can spend walking around the square, down at the Schaefer Barn area, the Riverwalk area, venture over to the Train Depot, and definitely don't forget the Du Bois County Museum. So it's definitely it expanded for the better, and we are able to offer a lot more great events because of the addition of those areas.
Let's talk about the kickoff tonight, 6:15, the opening ceremony.
Yes, and no rain, hopefully.
No rain,
but we, opening ceremonies at 6:15. Right before that, we have one of my favorite events, and that's the Children's Box Parade. They and the celebration singers kind of help us officially kick off the Strassenfest. So join us down on the square and help us celebrate the Strassenfest.
Jasper Mayor Terry Sides will deliver his Burgermeister proclamation, if I just pronounced that right.
Yes,
Burgermeister proclamation. There we go. And then I love that when they carry the keg down to the beer garden. That's the start of Strassenfest.
You can't miss the German Club and their parade down to the beer garden with the official opening keg, and then also the giant bratwurst. So that is a definitely not to be missed event.
There really is something to do each and every day of the Strassenfest, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, of course, the big parade on Sunday. They started this a couple years ago food-wise on Friday. Tomorrow morning, a lot of the booths, I believe over 13 booths, will open for lunch.
Yes, we've definitely, over the past couple of years, that's grown. So we have almost half the booths open, a little bit more than half actually, on Friday afternoon, 11 to 1. Take a break from work, bring the kids down, whatever it may be. Another great time and an opportunity to support our nonprofit booths that are out there working hard to raise money for their causes.
Now, I know you're in charge this year. You're the head honcho. This is your last year.
It is my last year. I'm very sad, but it's been a wonderful experience and certainly an honor.
Now, I got to ask you, put you on the spot here. What does Strassenfest mean to you?
Everything. It's, gosh, so many things wrapped into it, but celebrations with friends, family, community, that kind of stuff. So a lot of wonderful memories.
Celebrating 200 years of Indiana German style. I love the motto this year. Of course, you can see the bison with the German flag colors there at the train depot at the German American Boulevard there.
And the Du Bois County Museum is hosting a lot of great heritage events, so be sure to stop by there and kind of check out the official twist on the 200th anniversary of Indiana in Du Bois County.
Thank you, Andrea, very much for stopping by here on Strassenfest Live, which will continue. By the way, Strassenfest Live brought to you here on 18 WJTS and WBDC by Circle A Food Marks, Ackerman Oil, EJ and Dots on the Square, Ernie's Sheet Metal, Stryker Construction, and Industrial Tool Sales and Service. We want to thank our sponsors for making Strassenfest Live possible here on 18 WJTS and WBDC. We're back right after this.